Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Derek Duct Tape here saying, those who subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Those who are new here or here for the first time, still like to say thank you for going to my channel and give you a very special welcome to my channel. And everyone else, thank you for going to my channel and watch my videos. Today, I'm going to show you this wallet here. So, what people do with wallets is they carry money in it, and they carry cards in it. Ultimately, they carry their treasures in it. So I'm going to show you another treasure that's very important. And it is a treasure, right here. See, it's a Bible. Open it up, Holy Bible. You see a book, it's just a duct tape book cover on it. So that's what it is. So the very neat thing is, it doesn't matter, even if it's in a cover made out of duct tape, it is still God's Word. It's still precious, and it's all true, and it's God's Word, still God's Word. Although the best way to hear God's Word is pick up a Bible and read it. However, just like it doesn't matter how it's covered, it's still God's Word. But it doesn't matter if you see it in a movie, in a play, hear from a preacher, an evangelist. If you see it in a sign or a billboard driving around, see it on the edge of the wall, or graffiti, which I don't condone graffiti, but even in graffiti. Or if it's just, written in a notebook or a journal and read, you are reading God's Word. It is still God's Word. It's always true. So I'm going to show you a chapter here, Psalm 118. In mine printing of it, it goes through 6 pages. Psalm 118 is the longest chapter in the Bible. The very interesting thing is about Psalm 118 is that almost every verse somehow talks about God's Word. So I'm not going to read a whole thing for time, but I will read some verses. And all these are from Psalm 118. First one is Psalm 118, verse 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. That means God's Word can direct you, will direct you if you read it and study it. Direct you. To righteousness, to be right. To do the right thing. Psalm 118, verse 11. Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. Very clear here, if you read God's Word, it will keep you from sin. Now, if you're in sometimes like in Bible school, Bible camps, sometimes even churches, they'll pledge to the American flag, Christian flag. They'll have a pledge to the church. And they'll also have a pledge to the Bible. Those 2 verses are what that pledge came from, the pledge of the Bible. last two verses I read to you. And the other one is Psalm 118, verse 138. Thy testimonies that thou hast commanded are righteous and very faithful. There it is. It's true. You get a lot of truth here. God's word is truth. Now the best way to, and even though it doesn't matter how you read it, how you get it, it's still God's word. But the best way is definitely to pick it up and read it. So, because it's all true. There's nothing false in here. So, that's how you get it. So, there you go. So, this is Derek Duct Tape here saying thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, and hit the notifications to get more videos of me. This is Derek Duct Tape here saying see you later. Bye.